Morning, welcome to the Cool Surf Guy channel. So this week's vlog went from 0 to 100 super quick on the frustration scale. Not necessarily with the build or myself, but mainly with the camera. Oh, so frustrating, so upsetting. I don't even know where to go for this and stuff like that. So I had a week's worth of content every single day that I spent in this van doing the fix that I needed to do and stuff. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the camera goes, your SD card is corrupted, and the only way to fix it is to format the entire SD card and lose all your content. So I lost a week's worth of content with the build. I hate to say this, it usually happens after a software update with this camera, and it just, I don't know. Oh, I'm so angry. Anyways, I mean, I guess it's a blessing in disguise because I had a lot of content, and then I guess it just narrows it down to like basic stuff. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick walkthrough about what I did, and then we'll go from there. I got a little bit left to do with the actual project. Still gotta do stuff on the roof, but it is what it is. The funny part though is I was actually thinking, like, because I actually was recording part of a party I was at too, and my brain was like, I should definitely take out all the videos before I continue on with that vlog, and I just didn't do it. And you know, one of those things, it just happened. So yeah, but here we go. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys do, please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and we'll go from there. Here is the gist of the video. So what happened was I was starting a project about putting on the roof rails to the van, right? And I got up the top, I was doing all the measurements, I was drawing all these lines and things and stuff like that out. I was getting ready to start drilling. And then I've heard people say, when you get on the roof, lay something on it, lay a piece of wood across it, so you distribute the weight evenly across the roof, right? I didn't do it. I went up there, I put my knee down right here, right? And it separated. The tape broke, this part came down, the whole thing was exposed and stuff. It's still kind of semi-separated. So that led to a new project where it was like, okay, since I gotta fix this anyways, right? Why don't we just take all the stuff down, see what's underneath it, because there's always this thing about rust restoration, that kind of stuff anyways, right? And I started yanking everything down. seams. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad at all. Like I said, this part was off. I ran some JB weld on it. Hopefully it's stuck, but I don't know if it is or not right now. It still feels like it's good. So JB welded. I think it's sticking. I can't tell. No, it's definitely on there. And then there was rust because this part originally had a leak here. All this was rusted and everything. I did as much as I can to sand it down, and then I painted over. A little bit of rust here and there. Everything else in the seams here to across is perfectly fine. And then with this seam over here, same thing. A lot of rust here. Fix all that. This is semi-separated, but I'm not too concerned about that. And then there was a little bit of rust here. And then over here to this guy, this one was the bad one. There wasn't the original tape on it. There was like this goop of stuff that was put on here and everything. And then it ran almost all the way across, and there's actually a ton of it on top as well too. So when I yanked this part off, all this was rusted, but this part here was completely just like really bad. Everything else was perfect fine. There was like no rust on that side. There was a gaping hole right here, and a hole right here in the actual seam, and this part here had a hole in it as well too, and then that part right there had a hole in it as well. So I centered it all down, got it down to the bare metal as much as possible. And then I ran some of the JB Weld like steel molding putty on it, and I sealed it. So it's nice and tight. The only issue now is if I ever need to remove this, I never can. But it's looking good. Everything's been painted over. I'm gonna run the Gorilla tape over it, and I went really thick on it, 4 inches, which will give it, I'm hoping it will give it more structure and support and really protect it for any water stuff in the future. And then the project will continue with me going up on the roof and cleaning up the seams on top and taping it down with more tape. So here we go. First seam is done. Not looking too bad. You can't really see it because of the camera, but easily complicated to work with. That's the best way to put it. The main thing was just to make sure the seam was sealed, right? Stick is sticking, the tape is sticking on really well. Like it's really hard to take off. So I'm feeling really confident with it. But the only issue is like, I try to lay it as flat as possible. So there's like these little air bubbles and stuff that I don't know if they're ever going to go away, but yeah, it's looking good. Gonna work on the other two, and then on the roof we go. So yeah, but me and my OCD, those little air bubbles are gonna get me. I'm thinking, can I just puncture it and try to get some of the air out, or how would that work? I mean, it's sealed, so yeah. The first one came out really air bubbly, but it was on straight, right? And then I eyeballed this one, It was looking good until I got to here. So I creased it, but I think it should still be fine and stuff. And then I creased it again. This was really fun to try to tuck in. And then the last one, maybe I got to place it, but came in kind of crooked. And it straightened out for some weird reason. And it got here, and it got super crooked, so I creased it here and stuff. And then it went down super crooked. My OCD's like, whoa, take it off, but I can't take it off no more. All right, time to get to the roof. Just got done with today's work. Like I said, all the stuff are taped on the inside, and because it was exposed, did all the stuff on this back seam just because I had it out earlier, and I have it spray painted. I'm letting it dry. Hopefully it dries before I leave today. It's like I try to run the tape up, but I might have to run the tape later on tonight, which I can't record because there won't be any light. But other than that, this project will continue when I get back. Oh, what the heck? There's pink right there. This project will continue when I get back because I am leaving on a surf trip for this next week's vlog. It's gonna be epic. I got a nice little beach cottage deal going on down in San Clemente. So till then, catch you guys soon. Good morning. This is a few days back from my trip from SoCal, and we are back at it again. Today's goal is to finish this vlog finally. I'm gonna pull off all the stuff on the roof and seams, repaint it, seal it, and get it all done and over with and stuff. You know what? Because of the trip, I am like super motivated to try to get everything done as soon as possible now, because I want to get on the road. I definitely want to get back over there. The surf spot had a lot of campsites that I could actually rent out, get a longer stay out there, and just enjoy it like crazy. So that's what I'm really stoked for. So I am on point. This week I have a lot to do, so hopefully I'll get this done right away, and I'll start another vlog tomorrow, finishing up the roof rails, and then hopefully I'll get the windows in as well too. But yeah, other than that, let's get started. We'll go from there. Oh, it took longer than I thought. I ran out of time yesterday because I was painting and I was waiting for the paint to dry. And I found out that like if you use the spray paint, it still gets tacky for like the first few couple hours. So I painted it, let it sit overnight, and I taped it all up. So we are go for the rest of this project. I am done. That's been sealed. That's been lap sealed all the way across. And the same thing with the front. There were some parts I added some JB Weld and the JB Weld steel stuff into it to kind of hold it in place. And I'm hoping this provides a little bit more structural support, but definitely with the water resistance and stuff. But yeah, that is it for this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a lot of back and forth. First timers is always kind of fun for me and stuff like that. Anywho, if you guys liked the video, comment, hit the like button, share, ring the bell for notifications, and definitely subscribe to the channel. And until then, I'll catch you guys again soon. Take care.